everybody, I'm here to do an update on Jacob's nursing strike. It's been 1 week already, and I want to say there's no signs of him going back to nursing. I do offer it every day, every few hours, especially when I know that he's thirsty or hungry. So every 4 hours or so. And yeah, he does not like me putting him anywhere near here. Like I said, when I cradle him, he doesn't like it. If I take my breast out, he'll try to like pinch it and play with it, and no, you don't do that. Like, that's not what you do with your food. You don't play with your food. And yeah, he's like, even my husband says like, gosh, he's like if he's angry with you or something. But so what we're doing instead is, I am taking this. At first I was really overwhelmed, and I was really like bummed about it. I was crying for a couple days and everything like that. But I don't want to say I get over things quickly, but I do. Like, I got over it over the weekend, and I'm taking this opportunity, like my husband said, I am taking this opportunity to introduce the bottle, and this is something that I'm not recommending for everyone to do. If you are pro nursing and you wanted to do it for the full year, and you want to do it for more than a year, then this is not your way of doing it. You shouldn't do it this way. This is my way of doing it, and that's that. So with that being said, at first I did try straws and sippy cups. Now I have two straw cups for him. I have a Munchkin weighted straw, and it's like it has like when you close it, it clicks, and it's not supposed to leak or anything like that. But once the baby starts sucking from it, for some crazy reason, I did see the reviews for it, and it said that, but there was only a few people that had that problem. Once the baby sucks from it, it just milk keeps coming out and out and out, and you have a puddle of milk later on. So that's just this cup to use for water, because I wouldn't mind seeing a puddle of water. It's just water, but a puddle of milk is disgusting. Like if it's on a rug, it's gonna stink. So anyway, and then I have another sippy cup that I use with a straw, and it's like a Munchkin ones. Those are little cheapy ones, like $2. And he has to suck pretty hard from it, and it's not a weighted straw, so he has to keep it straight up. And he did okay with it, but when he first began that nursing strike, I really needed him to stay hydrated, so then after that, I tried a sippy cup. I think it's a Gerber graduate ones. I'm not sure if they're Gerber graduates, but they're Gerber with the two little handles. And it does have this little white, I think it's a safety guard kind of thing, so he doesn't drink too much, and it's spill proof. So I took that part out. That way it's just once I put it down, it drips and he sucks. So I did that. He sucks a little bit, but not a lot. And I noticed I one day just took my Lancinol, I think it's called MoMA, the bottle that I got for free, and then I bought some more with that, the one bottle that he used to take. And it was slow flow, and you're supposed to leave it as slow flow. It's just so that if they do go back to nursing, that it's not too hard for them to nurse, you know what I'm saying? Because if you get a fast flow, it's so easy for the milk to come out that when they go back to the breast, they're not going to want to go back to the breast, They'll go back to the breast and notice that, hey, I was getting more milk out with a bottle. I want a bottle instead. But, I just wanted him to get milk in him, so I did, like, puncture a little hole into it, made the opening much bigger, and he's drinking way more milk. And I think it's still due to teething, because he'll put it to the side and chew on it, and as he's chewing on it, he gets milk out and he swallows. And then I noticed I had like a 4-ounce bottle, and he drank a whole bunch of it. Like, I would notice that, like, look at this, it's actually milk coming out of it. Like he actually was drinking milk and not just biting it. So I've been sticking to that, and with that being said, like when he wakes up, the hardest part of this was when he wakes up in the morning at 6:30, because he's very hungry. And he won't like lay down and drink the milk. He wants to like sit up and be a big boy about it. And he doesn't hold. If I let him hold the bottle, he'll play with it, so the milk will get everywhere. So I try here and there just to give him a sip or two. So in the morning he'll drink like out of a 5-ounce bottle, he'll drink like 3 ounces, and then the rest of it I'll stick into his cereal. So he can, and then I'll put more milk into the cereal to make it. So he'll get like 8 ounces in the morning. And then around a little bit before lunch, like 4 hours later, I'll offer him a bottle of 5 ounces again. Sometimes he drinks it. And then after that, he will have a snack. And then like an hour or so later, he'll have his regular lunch. And then Sometimes before dinner or after dinner, it depends. He'll have another bottle. And so far I've been giving him between 15 to 24 ounces of milk a day, including it being inside of the cereal. So that's good enough. Even if he gets 15, that's good enough. So it's something. Like he's getting some kind of milk and whatever. So yeah, so he seems content. That's another thing I'm not worried about, is that he's content, and that's all that matters. If your baby's not nursing and they're not a happy baby, then there's something wrong. But other than that, he's playing well, and he's doing okay without the boob, and I'm very surprised, because when I tell you this kid was an addict, he was an addict, and that's, it's just like I said, it's only hard in the morning, and he actually is sleeping way better now that he's not nursing. He sleeps the whole night through, even without putting any teething. I try not to put any, for the past 2 nights I've not put any, I think the past 3 nights actually, the past 3 nights have not put any teething gel or nothing. He sleeps the whole entire night. Yeah, he might try to wake up a little bit around 4, but it's just because he wants his little blankie, so he wants his little blankie, so I just give him his little blankie, and he goes right back to sleep. And that's about it. I think that's all I have to tell you guys. It's I try to see it in a positive way, that it's better that he weaned himself off than me do it, because at first it hurt me. I rather hurt more than my child hurt, and any parent's gonna feel that way. You rather have to hurt than your child to be hurting. So I wanted to do it for a year, and when it was getting close to the year, I was just gonna start weaning him off, as in like morning nurse, afternoon, and then during the day just give him a bottle, and then nighttime nurse. That's how I planned to do it. And he just did it himself. Like I said, he did it cold turkey, because he did not do it. I thought when a child wants to wean themselves off, I thought that would just show less interest in nursing, but he did it differently. Maybe he is on a nursing strike and he'll go back one day, but I really, really doubt it. Like, it's been a whole weekend. As long as he's getting breast milk some way, somehow, I don't care. So that's another thing I forgot to mention, is I'm pumping at least 3 times a day, and then I got mother's milk tea, and I haven't been consistent with it, because I thought that I was pregnant, because I still hadn't gotten my period after being like 8 days late, like a week late. But TMI, I did get Amflo yesterday, and now I am going to be drinking that tea, even though I've heard reviews that tea is not like, it has fenugreek in it, but you have to drink so much. You will have to drink gallons and gallons of that tea to boost up your milk supply dramatically. I'm not looking for a dramatic boost supply, but yeah. So I'm gonna drink at least 3 cups a day of that. So far, I've been drinking only 1 cup, and it just helped. Like, it gave me a half an ounce more, and maybe if I drink 3 cups, I'll get like an ounce more. But I would just like to get at least 4 ounces. Sometimes I get 4 ounces out. Sometimes I get 3. Sometimes I get 2. So as long as he's getting breast milk, and I want to see if, when the doctor sees him next month, if she would allow me at 11.5 months to start sticking in whole milk. Maybe we can start doing that, because it's only been 1 week of pumping my breast, and this has been very, like, annoying. It's just so annoying. Having to clean the breast pump stuff and storing it here and there. I know it's only 5 minutes, but it's just annoying hooking the machine up and all that. I just rather mix the bottle and keep on going. So I hope this helped for you guys and stuff. And I did want to actually make a baby routine video of his feeding schedule and all that. But once he starts taking the bottle more and more, maybe I will do one. And I might do a breastfeeding update for the 10-month, what he did all around for the 9 and 10 months. Maybe I'll do one of those as well. And yeah, so that's an update on Jacob, and he's very happy, and it's for the best that it happened this way, and instead of him crying when he wanted to nurse and I couldn't do anything. So now my husband Park can give him a bottle, and eventually I'll go back to giving him a sippy cup once he gets 11.5 months or so. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't have anything else to say. And if you're in a nursing strike right now, don't give up. And if it happens to work out, just you're saying that baby self-wean, then don't be so hard on yourself. And and everything will be alright. Alright, guys? Bye.